So I've had a good opportunity to test out a lot of these playmaking badges, and I'm going to be telling you guys the best playmaking badges this year. Before I start the video, I'd really appreciate if you guys go down and hit that like and subscribe button and comment which is your favorite playmaking badge this year. Mine personally is Quick First Step, as this badge at Hall of Fame is an absolute beast. I did quickly touch on this badge at the end of my last video, which is the Playmaking Lockdown build. It is the best lockdown build in the game for me. I reckon it's the best lockdown point guard build in the game, hands down. And in the video, you can see how quick this Hall of Fame Quick First Step really makes you. So I'm starting off by saying the Quick First Step Hall of Fame is a must on any Playmaker build. The second two badges that are the second best, I'm putting these badges equal, is Dimer and Floor General. Now, these two badges are insanely good badges. These badges are going to help your teammates make shots. Now, I'm putting these badges at equal. I would honestly put them both at gold. On my personal players, I wouldn't put them to Hall of Fame, even though I'm ranking them as the two best badges, because I'm going for both. I wouldn't put more than 6 points into these badges. If you guys want to go Hall of Fame Dimer and Silver Floor General, or you guys want to go Hall of Fame Floor General and Silver Dimer, I think that's up to you guys. But Dimer's going to give you more of a boost when you pass it to your teammates, and they're going to have a much higher % chance of hitting the shot. But Floor General is going to give your teammates an offensive attribute boost when you're in the game. So all you have to do is be in the game and your teammates are going to play better. Now, obviously, these two badges are to help your teammates, so a lot of you selfish ISO players aren't going to want these badges. And maybe if you are playing a lot of ISO, maybe you want to put this at Silver and then put Dimer at Hall of Fame. But maybe if you're playing a more team-oriented game, you know your teammates are going to want the ball. Maybe you do it the other way around. It really depends on who you're playing with. Or maybe you don't get Floor General at all or Dimer and you're just going to score every point, but it's really up to you. Now, I'm putting all three of these badges in the same category because these three badges are going to help you dribble. And these three badges are Handles for Days, Tight Handles, and Ankle Breaker. Obviously, Handles for Days does something a little bit different in Tight Handles and Ankle Breaker, but honestly, I believe Ankle Breaker and Tight Handles pretty much do the same thing. I did test turning Ankle Breaker completely off and just putting Tight Handles on Hall of Fame, and I was able to still break ankles with this badge. At the same time, I also made a play with Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker, and I didn't equip Tight Handles, and I was still able to break ankles. So putting these badges at Hall of Fame is going to help you be able to break your opponent's ankles and break them down. This badge, I find, stuns them a little more. With this badge, breaks their ankles a little more, and really upgrade what you want. If you're dribbling a lot, I would definitely recommend these badges. And at the same time, I put Handles for Days in the same category as these badges because they do help you dribble more. These badges help you dribble better, where Handles for Days is going to help you dribble more. Pretty much what Tight Handles does is you use less stamina while dribbling. So this is definitely a must-have badge for any dribblers. I would also put this badge, maybe Hall of Fame. On my personal player, I'm putting all three of these badges gold, so you might want to do the same thing as me, or you may value dribbling a little more than me, so you're going to put all these badges Hall of Fame. Now, next up, I'm putting the downhill and the stop and go in the same category. If you have no intentions of dribbling and you want to straight just beat your opponent, these are the three badges that I would go with. So I went back to the Playmaking badge, and downhill and stop and go is going to give you incredible speed, okay? No one is going to be able to keep up with you if you have all three of these badges. Downhill can make anyone run very insanely quickly down the break. Stop and go gives your player unique stop and go animations that is going to make it very, very hard to guard you. Me personally, I wouldn't put this past Silver, but you know, you may want to do something different. Same as downhill on most of my players. I'm keeping this badge bronze, but it's really up to you. So that's it for the best playmaking badges. Now, I know Needle Threader, some people are saying, oh, Needle Threader's OP. Oh, some people are saying, oh, Bailout's OP. But guess what, guys? I don't really think they're that necessary, but a lot of the passing badges may want to equip Lob City Passer Hall of Fame if you're playing with slashes and athletic finishes. You may want to equip Hall of Fame Break Starter if you're a tall playmaker and getting a lot of rebounds, or Downhill Hall of Fame if you're getting a lot of rebounds. If you're playing a lot of My Career, you might want to equip Pass Fake Maestro. Or if you're getting ripped a lot, you also might want to equip equip unblockable. Now, if I was doing a straight ISO every single play, this is the badges that I would have equipped. I wouldn't worry about floor general if you were only going to ISO and you knew you were going to be a comp player and you're not passing the ball and you're not letting anyone else do the offense. I would equip that Hall of Fame ankle breaker to break ankles, Hall of Fame dimer to ensure they make the shot when you pass it to them, handles for days so you don't lose stamina. Quick first step is a must on any playmaking build. It makes you go so quickly you won't regret it. Space creator helps you a little bit with those step backs or whatever. It's really not worth putting it higher on bronze. I wish I didn't need it, but the fact is that space creator does give you a little bit extra space off certain moves. So I did want to put it on bronze. Stop and go, I'm also putting on bronze as it does give you a few unique animations that I do like just to have, but I don't really find it that important, so I'm only putting it on bronze. Tight handles is another ankle breaker badge. It's going to help you break down your opponent, so that's a must have on Hall of Fame. Unblockable, I'm just putting on bronze so it's a little harder to rip me if I've got a lockdown or something like that on me. Now, here's an interesting combination that I was thinking of. Now, I know a lot of people would disagree with me, but this is the type of build that I would make if I don't know how to dribble at all, but I want to be a quick playmaker type build. I just want to be the quickest player. Maybe I'm a slasher. I don't care at all about dribbling. I just want to go dunk on people, but I put playmaking in my archetype secondary because, well, playmaking is a very, very good option to put secondary. So I put ankle breaker bronze just to have it. You know, sometimes you get those lucky animations. Diamond silver because this is more of a slasher type build, so I don't think you really need diamond that high. Floor general, I put it silver to help your teammates as well. These badges are really just nice to have just to help out your teammates in certain situations. Handles for days, just to help you dribble for a little bit longer. If you're trying to spam crossovers down the court or something like that, you definitely want it. Space creator, I put it bronze. Again, it's just a badge that I feel like you need at least at bronze. Needle threader, I put it silver to help you make some of those passes, but you could also put bailout at bronze and the needle threader at silver and needle threader at bronze. It's really up to you. Stop and go, I upgraded to silver to give me a little bit more speed. Tight handles upgraded. I downgraded to silver to still give me decent ball control, let me break down my defender a little bit, but it's not that necessary. Unblockable, I also kept on. Unblockable is also at bronze because, as I said, this is for the player that's not very good at dribbling and you're getting frustrated getting ripped. Unblockable will help you get ripped less. And then obviously, quick first step makes you so fast. You don't want to be one of the fastest players in the game. And downhill makes you go so quickly in transition. These two badges are going to make you run past everyone, okay? No one is going to be able to keep up with you if you put these two badges at Hall of Fame. Now I'm going to go through the badges that I chose on my playmaking defender. This is just only a clip from my last video. If you guys want to check out the full video where I go through the full build, feel free to do that. But here's the thing, right? I chose my badges not based on what I thought was going to be most overpowered, but what I actually seem to enjoy playing and the play style that I thought I was going to play. That's the best thing about NBA 2K20. It doesn't limit you to an archetype. Instead, you're able to choose whichever badges you want to fit the play style that you want to play like. So here's which badges I picked based on my playmaking defender. Note that I'm playing with a lot of people that aren't sweats and they just want to have fun on the game. So I did want to put my floor general up a bit, my dimer up a bit, and still be good at the game personally. So the first badge I got was quick step, first step, Hall of Fame, and Space Creator Silver. They're two very, very good badges. Now, floor general to me is a must to put on at least gold. Dimer, I'm putting on gold. When the actual game comes out, we may move these up to Hall of Fame. But handles for days, I'm putting gold. I'm putting tighter handles on gold as well. We're putting ankle breaker on gold. And here's where the choice comes out. Do we go downhill? Do we go needle threader? Or do we go stop and go? Now, needle threader is a passing badge. Stop and go is going to help me get a little more speed. But downhill is an overpowered badge on transition. So we're going to go downhill. And that's the video, guys. I hope this video helped you pick which playmaking badges you're going to equip on your player. So if this video helped you, please leave a like and subscribe. As I said at the beginning, comment which is your favorite playmaking badge. As I said, mine is quick first step. I think this is a must for all playmakers. I'm going to be posting lots of lockdown, playmaking, dribble tutorials, best jump shot videos, build videos, all of that good stuff. Anything you want to see is most likely going to be on this channel this year. We're going crazy. I'm trying to hit at least, let's say, 20k subs, so definitely stay tuned. I have a playlist in the right hand side, as you can see right now, of all the dribble tutorials, and if you're interested, you should probably go follow me on Twitter. It's at cam_ron_un, and I hope you guys have a good day. I'm out. See ya.